This is Cloud Talker. And I'm wondering, did you ever hear the story? Little knife, big knife. Little smoke, big smoke. Little stroke, big stroke. Little hat, big hat. So stay tuned, and we'll show how to make your very own bushcraft hat. We'll even tell some old stories. Like little ball, big ball. It's cold today, but colorful. Today I'm going to build a rawhide hat, a bushcraft hat, because the colors are just so overwhelming. A deerskin hat, natural, traditional, bushcraft hat. It'll be a fancy hat, but not too fancy. It'll be colorful, but not too colorful. It'll be waterproof, and I'll say, it's just a manly hat, a smooth hat, a manly hat. It will be. Throw it in there. Get that rawhide in there. Lay it down with some rocks. You want to let it soak. Good enough for me. The story of little knife, big knife. Little smoke, big smoke. Big knife. It's a long ways back to the apples. Little knife, big knife. Little knife, big knife. Little knife, big knife. It's Cloud Talker. Did you ever hear the story? Little knife, big knife. Little smoke, big smoke. Little stroke, big stroke. Little hat, big hat. I'm gonna use this rawhide up. So I started out with rawhide. I soaked it. I marked it. Now I'll cut this all out on the line here. Trace out here, cut on the line that my pattern. It's about time, I say, we started showing more spirit. Grab a needle and thread, men. Grab a needle and thread. Got a lot of holes to pre-punch here. It's a lot easier to work with when it's wet. And they all gathered around him. And he said, grab a needle and thread. There's work to be done. Now you got two sides. You want to keep your hair side of the hide folded inward, because we're going to fold it back and that side will be out. This is going to be tedious. This needle's coming back up through. This needle's going down. So when it's folded, you won't even see it. A seamless stitch. I'm using a seamless stitch, as I mentioned. So that one goes back, this one goes forth. Back and forth. See? Well, it's a crude job at best. Noble traveler. Be perfect. Oh, they all gathered round him. Oh, it's the hats, they said. It's the hats, they say. The hats, they said. And he sewed a bunch of hats that left their enemies fearful. It's the hats that left fear in the strange and wonderful hats. Oh, a better shot with a bow than I am with a needle. Bullseye! So now I'm gonna fill her up with salt. Yeah. Not only for good luck, but it also tastes great. There, good enough. Also got my mannequin head there. Stretch it on there. There's that seamless stitch. Have you ever seen a bushcraft hat as fine as this? RamJam. Smoked hat, smoked lamb. Big smoke, little smoke. How you doing over there, RamJam? Yeah. So I'm gonna let that hat smoke for, well, as long as it takes. It's gonna dry out and cure. I'm gonna keep reshaping it. Don't want the fire too hot. Turn it down. It's Cloud Talker. Now you know the story. Little smoke, big smoke.